What's up, guys? So, how long has it been since the last video? I don't think it's been that long, and I'm really happy about that. I'm happy that I'm somewhat getting videos out on a regular basis-ish. I have no plans of ever doing that, actually. At least not anytime soon. Now, this video is going to be... I couldn't remember what I was going to be. It's going to be my most recent Mercari purchase, a Listia review kind of thing, and some of my most recent purchases not online. Yeah, so starting with the Mercari thing. So, just like in my Mercari review, I think, I can't remember, I do have a code that you can use when you sign up, and you'll get... What are you doing, Bouncer? You see him? You can see him. He's going crazy. He's always crazy. But I do have a code that you can use when you sign up, and you'll get $2 in credit, and you can use that towards getting like a discount on something, something completely free. I had about $6 in credit, I think. So I got this item completely free, just like I did my little furry bones plushie in the last Mercari video. But I got this. It's a little doll pillow pet, and I am obsessed, guys. Look, the backpack opens. I can my phone actually fits in her backpack. But it's so cute. Right now she needs a pillow, and because I'm holding my phone with my other hand to record this, I can't fold her up into a pet, I think. Hold up. I'll try. And Bouncer will try to chew on everything. What are you chewing on, Bouncer? Don't chew on that shelf. Don't. Nope. Okay, I can't. I tried. I can't fold this up with just one hand. But she does fold up into a pet. Apparently I don't have any of my other little pillow pets with me, so I can't even show what that should look like. But, yeah. So, again, no complaints with Mercari. It's basically the same thing, like I said last time. And, I'm sorry, there's like a little pause in me doing stuff because a notification popped up on my phone about my phone almost being dead. I didn't know if it was still recording or not. But yeah. Quick shipping, no problems with the seller or anything, completely free. Like I said, you can use a code that will be down in the description box below, and you can find it over in my Mercari video, which is 2 videos before this, I think. Yeah, it's not the video before this one, but the video before that one. That makes no sense. But, yeah, so go get yourself $2 in credit. Next up is a Listia review kind of thing. Listia is very similar to Mercari. It's a lot more kind of like eBay than it would be something like Amazon, I guess. You basically bid on items. There are items that get announced. Those are like the only items I've bought, like ever. I do think maybe I bid on a couple items before, but yeah, I mostly just do get it nows. You do use credits, but it's a bit different than in Mercari, because on Mercari you can spend credits or actual money. He's so cute. He's running in his reel. Bouncer is running in his reel. He is so freaking cute. He's a chinchilla if no one knew that. He was in a video that I recorded, but that video never got uploaded or edited. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe one day it will be. Probably won't be though. But anyway, so on Mercari you can spend actual money or credits. So $2 worth of credits is, well, 2 credits is equal to $2. You know, 1 credit on Mercari is $1. What? But on Listia it's a lot different, and it's actually a lot easier to get credits because on Mercari you can only get credits if people use your code. But on Listia, you can buy credits or you can do offers to get credits for free. And the most credits I've had at one time, I think, was earlier today when I had 68,130, I think. I know it was slightly over 68,000. And so, I'm sorry, I was watching Bouncer, making sure he's not trying to eat stuff he shouldn't. But, what was I saying? Anyway, so, on Listia, I'm trying to think. So I've bought, okay, on Listia there's different items. Me personally, like, they sell just everything. Pretty much. Most of what I've bought, I'd say, is digital copies of stuff, mostly video games. The video games, I actually just bought, like, Steam codes for them. And, I bought, like, 7 or 8 of them, I think. I can't remember. I think I have 7 on one account, and then I have another account that was banned because I had 2 accounts. But I think I bought, like, 2 of them on there. And so, yeah. And on the account that I still have and that I'm using now, again, I bought mostly stickers, ribbons, stuff like that. But that was, like, last year, and it wasn't very easy to get Listia credits. Now it's, like, so freaking easy. Either that or I was just really impatient with the offers when I started using Listia. But, I can't remember half the stuff I meant to say. Nope. Yeah. I've also bought a few digital copies of movies, mostly Hunger Game movies. I think I have 3 out of the 4. I have the first 2 and the last one. But I have seen people selling the 3rd one. I just didn't bother to buy it. Yeah. I haven't had any issues with Listia. Of course, there's plenty of people who have, just like there's probably people who have had issues with Mercari. But I personally have not had any issues with Listia yet. One of the items, physical items, that I have purchased from Listia, and I just got this what's today? Is today Monday? Tuesday? What's today?
What?
What's today?
It's the 21st now.
I meant the day of the week.
It's Monday going in, it's Tuesday technically.
Okay, so apparently it's Tuesday technically. Monday going into Tuesday, something like that. So I guess it was last week that I got this. So, yeah, I bought the first Hunger Games book, and you can tell that I've been reading it because there's a turnip paint chip in it as a bookmark. I haven't actually read that much of it. Still in chapter 1, but this was really cheap. It was like 25,000 credits, I think, for the Get It Now, and I received it pretty quick. Had no problems with the seller. So, I do recommend Listia. I don't think there's a way for me to, like, refer y'all and get credits or anything. So, just go download it. It's on iPhones, iOS, and Android. And there's a website, Listia.com. So, that makes it good. Like, anyone and everyone can access it. Unlike Mercari, it is available in multiple countries, like more than just 1 or 2. Because I do think Mercari is available in the US. I think it's also available in Japan, but I think those are the only places it's available. But Listia, I think it's available pretty much anywhere. Pretty much. So yeah, that was just those 2 little things, Mercari and Listia. I do have another order on Listia that I'm waiting to receive. I bought it this evening, I think. It was sometime tonight for 68,000 credits. Like I said, I had a little more than 68,000, so I spent basically every last credit that I had earned within like 24 hours, basically. I only had like 1,000 when I woke up, and I ended up getting myself to that much. Yeah, and it didn't actually take that long. Part of that was because as of a time, I don't know when it started, but until July 1st, Listia has a goal going on where if you can buy 75,000 credits or earn 75,000 credits by completing offers, you'll get a bonus 20,000. So, and I managed to do that. But yeah, I ordered it because for 68,000 credits, someone was selling Katy Perry's album, One of the Brings, and that's probably like my favorite Katy Perry album. So I totally had to buy it. So yeah, anyway, I recommend Listia and Mercari, and my Mercari code is down in the description below. But other than that, I have purchased some stuff offline, like actually in a store. First thing I purchased was yesterday, 2 days ago. Depends on what day I upload this, I guess. Technically, I guess when I'm uploading this, it's Tuesday, and I guess it was Sunday? I don't remember. Yeah, it was Sunday, I think. It was back on Father's Day. We took my dad to, well, not, it wasn't even on Father's Day, I think. I don't remember. But, we took my dad to Barnes & Noble for Father's Day, and I had a bit of my own money, so I decided to buy a book, and this book was like $8, I think, and I was super excited because I really wanted it. But it is Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. And it's a hardback book, so it had like the other cover on it, and I can't stand those. So I took it off, so it's just like a really blank cover kind of. But I love it. So much to read. I read the Cinderella in here, and it is like a lot. Not a lot, I guess. It's definitely darker than the Disney version. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something I would recommend reading. Whether you go out and buy all this or just go online and find Cinderella or something, I recommend reading it. I mean, just that Cinderella story is good. And definitely different from Disney. But, yeah. That was my oldest purchase. And then earlier today, technically-ish, Monday evening, I'm sorry. I haven't gone to sleep yet, so it's still totally Monday to me. Even though I guess it's technically Tuesday. Awesome. I went by the Dollar Tree, the Dollar Store. I don't know what store sells these books. I don't know. But, I got things at Dollar Tree. And, yeah, I went by there, and I still had some money left over because from that other shopping trip. So I found a couple books that I was not super excited about. I didn't know they existed, but the covers looked really interesting. Okay, I apologize for this little jump change thing. My phone stopped recording in the middle of me talking, so yay. But anyway, I was saying that I had never heard of these books. But the covers looked really interesting, so I read the backs of them. They sounded really good, and I only wanted to buy one of them, but I just couldn't decide, so I bought both of them. And I'll actually post what I think about them once I fully read them, which may not be for like a whole year, but you never know. The first one is part of the Beyonders series, or whatever. I don't know. It's called A World Without Heroes. It was another hardcover book, so I took off the thing that it had, but on it was like this really cool image of like for the cover, so I ended up tearing it off and actually putting it onto the actual cover of the book, so that's what mine looks like. But it's actually this blue cover once you take off the thing, and yeah, this was like on it. So, yeah. It's a really cool cover, though. See, I really like that. I don't know why, but I do. But, yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of excited to read it. It did sound really exciting. And I know almost nothing going into that book. Another book that I have actually started reading, that I also purchased at the Dollar Tree. The story somewhat reminded me of Hunger Games. Not completely. Just a little. Really makes me think of the Hunger Games. But, it's kind of not like that, I guess. I don't know. I haven't read much of it, but it is called Rebel Nation, and that's the cover of it, and that's who it's by. I didn't mention who the other one was by. I'm sorry. But ignore the Olaf bookmark thing. It's some wrapping paper, and I just needed a quick bookmark. And the wrapping paper is just shitting. Yep. Wrapping paper shits now. Sitting on my bookshelf, so I just grabbed it and threw it into the book. But yeah, so that's just a small little purchase that I made recently. As you can see, I really like books. I really actually do, guys. Like, hold up. Like, okay, guys, I have that bookshelf up there, and that's a few books. I have a few books there on that shelf. I have books down there in that cabinet. And then I have, like, a box of books under my bed, and I might even have a couple down in the basement. Like, I like books. And, have I read all these books? No. Most of the books up on my shelf, I have either started reading, read once, read multiple times, phone stopped recording again. Yay! Anyway, I was saying how I have not read all these books. I had already listed most of them. The others are mostly ones that I haven't read yet, but they're part of a series that I have started reading, and I just, like, went ahead and bought them, because why not? There's a vampire series. There is a vampire series. I think I started to read the first one. No, I saw it and I really wanted it, but I don't think I could afford it. And then next time, when I had a good bit of money, I went and bought, like, the whole entire series. So I've read all of book 1 and started reading book 2, but there's, like, 5 books total in that series. And then there's another series where I read books 1, 2, and started reading 3, but there's 6 in the whole series, and I have the first 5 of them. And then there's just one that I haven't read because it's the second book in the series, and I don't have the first one yet. But other than that, I've mostly at least started all the books in my room, except for this one. But I also just got this one today, so yeah, that was my little video. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, guys, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below your favorite book, your favorite stir, and anything else you want to comment. And please hit the subscribe button if you do enjoy my videos and you would like to become a freaky fab zillion. Yeah, and all my information stuff is, like, down in the description below. So, love you guys. Bye.